This YouTube video is just going to be a lot of old man grunting.
Put my GC8 on the dyno here. We've got a semi-equal length manifold on it, and we're gonna switch it out for an ETS V2 and see if we pick up any power. So we'll do a couple baseline runs, swap it out as quick as we can, and yeah, see if it picks up power. So we're not on full E85, but I think we got a fairly decent baseline here. Give me 1 second. So both poles within a few horsepower of each other. We got a 569 and a 573 wheel pull. 499 and 497 torque. That's a pretty good baseline. We'll swap the manifold out now and see where we end up. All those bugs.
That's a glamorous angle, isn't it?
This is gonna be on YouTube, Andrew.
My boss is a jerk sometimes. Okay. Oh.
She's tight.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah.
There you go. I really hope it actually lines up with this flange. It's meant to. Okay, there you go. Keep rocking. Okay, there we go. Oh, I dropped it into the dyno.
After all that, you drop it.
Is that the last one?
Yeah. It's there. It's just these things. Did you get that on camera?
I did.
Okay, good.
Well done. I think they're the same. Yeah, we got the V2 big runner and a Tomioka semi-equal length, very similar to IAG or Tomei semi-equal length, same stuff. You ready?
Yep. Sort of.
I really hope it lines up. Get your corner on first, because your gaslet's gonna fall first.
Okay, I'm on.
Okay. Oh God. You know what? I'll probably see what's going on.
What is it?
Okay, we're bumping into the heat shield for the motor mount.
Okay, I got it started.
Okay, let's take a look here now.
This YouTube video is just going to be a lot of old man grunting.
This one is a lot easier to install than the semi-equal length because the collector's not running 3-volt flash. It makes it retail flash not annoying.
Makes it less annoying. Try to send it.
Better So in conclusion, don't swap manifolds on the dyno. It's a terrible idea. It seemed like it'd be easy enough and a good idea at the time, but wasn't very fun and did not go as smoothly as I thought it might. Secondly, the ETS V2, despite being a manifold that's really designed for high horsepower maximum flow, even at my more moderate power levels, has good gains up top. On the same boost level, 29 PSI, it was about a 10 to 12 wheel horsepower increase after hot swapping the manifolds, with a small decrease in spool. Unless you're a max effort, sort of high horsepower customer, you may prefer a smaller diameter runner to get a little bit better spool. Where the ETS V2 had the biggest gains was beyond 6,000 to 6,500 RPM. So here's the comparison on the same boost pressure of the ETS V2 on the top and the semi-equal length manifold underneath, and where you really see the power differences is over about 6,300 RPM. All the way up to 7,500 here, we're actually making almost 50 wheel horsepower more at 7,500 RPM. Semi-equal length, when I tuned it initially, I ran the boost up to about 32 pounds, and I found that north of 29 PSI, the power increases were fairly minimal. With the ETS V2, I did push the boost up a little bit higher, put it on about 33 pounds, and we made 616 wheel horsepower with it, which is good gains again for a, for a small increase in boost, whereas previously it took a greater increase in boost. And here we have 33 PSI.